MattRule64 here, and welcome to my new Let's Play Sonic 3 Knuckles for Sega Genesis. One I wanted to do for quite a while. Don't mind that first file, that's actually my practice file. And as you can see, I wasn't very successful in getting all the Super Emeralds. There we go. Unfortunately. Although I can show off Super Hypersonic if you like. I really doubt I'll get Hypersonic in this playthrough. Also, in this Let's Play, I'm not actually going to bother playing as Tails. The reason for this is that his playthrough is pretty much the same as Sonic's, except you cannot access Doomsday Zone, which is probably the only difference. And here he's just got into the special stage. I do not like the special stage. It's fun, I will admit. The special stages in this game, they're fun, but I just find the floor just too distracting. I honestly do. There's quite a bit going on. Although the first few of the Sonic 3 ones are easy, the Sonic and Knuckles ones, half of them easy, let's say. At least two of them are give me a lot of trouble. One gives me a lot of trouble because you have to bounce off a bumper, then you have to make a right turn quickly. My timing for this is awful. So yay. Also, I will show off some glitches as well. I've got a lot planned for this Let's Play. And I might show off some really interesting glitches. Among other things. Although, if you want, I can show off the alternate paths I do not go around. And also I can show off Super Tails and debug mode and that lot. I might do the competition mode as well. Although, do you really want me to show it? Well, while I'm asking that, I'm probably going to do it anyway. This level is quite, well, it's got to be easy. Oh, and here's a little secret. Did you know that he can actually push this rock? To be honest, that secret is actually quite... What's the word I'm looking for? Obscure. It's very easy to miss. Well, my brother found it by accident once. And I can't believe I failed that jump. Oh well. And up here is an extra life. After a super ring. Also, I didn't pause the game here, but when Sonic was going, well, I think, or maybe actually, oh no, sorry, I'll show it off when we get to it. Is that this game also uses Sonic 2 sprites. Although there was a beta build, early versions of the game used the original Sonic 2 sprites. Well, this game, the final game, actually does use them. It's on a gimmick. It's in Marble Zone as well, so I'll show it off during Marble Zone. And we got the second one, second special stage, kinda more harder than the previous one. This one is quite easy to get a perfect on. And in case you're wondering, you get perfect for getting all the rings in a special stage. The first two are pretty easy to get. The third one, you need to make a jump. Well, actually, right, for the few of the special stages, it is quite a lot of special stages. it's very easy to get all the rings. Also, so for some odd reason, when you get 100 rings, you have a sound of that gets made when you lose rings when being hit. And I don't know what's the point of that. Although you can get a continue for getting 50. This game is very kind of continues. You can get them in the you can get them in the special stage, and I think you can get them in the slots bonus stage. I think. But in case you're wondering what bonus stages are, we'll get into them when we get to them. In Sonic 3 there was just one, while Sonic and Knuckles had two. Sonic and 3 Knuckles, which is like Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles put together, has all three. You get them at differing amounts, depending on the amount of rings you have. Unfortunately, I can't remember which one. I can't remember how much rings you need for each one. I think for one of them you need 50. Although, don't quote me on this, I can't remember. Also, that set of spikes, if you're playing as Sonic or Knuckles, that can actually kill you. It counts as crush damage. Tails, because of how small he is, you can go under those unscathed. And we have the boss. Completely destroyed. What boss, you say? Well, he was there a few seconds ago. That boss is very easy if you have the fire shield. Also, I'm not sure if you can actually kill him when he sets the island on fire. I don't know, I never tried it. And in previous test recordings, I've actually somehow Sonic managed to stop just when he hit the breakable wall there, which to be honest was very odd. But anyway, we have the first special stage, another very easy one. This one, unlike the others, is quite simple. You have rooms with huge square of blue spears, while you have in certain other rooms you have 4 bumpers. It's very simple layout, although if you want the perfect, you have to jump the last 2 spears before the last room. Although if you get enough speed, you can do it pretty easy. Well, actually, it is easy, but I keep forgetting to do it. Although I'm not really aiming for perfects anyway. All I'm doing is just playing the game my way. And we pretty much nearly finished it. It is such a simple one. I'm quite surprised that wasn't the first one, because to be honest, that special stage was very simple. Well, the first one was kinda, well, simple, but not as simple, if you get what I mean. Although you probably don't. Oh, and this is the fire shield. It'll fizzle out when you go in the water. Sonic can actually have special abilities with these shields. The water shield here, well, for all characters it gives you an infinite air supply. Sonic, on the other hand, can actually bounce with it if you press the jump button before you repeatedly press the jump button. While Super Sonic can actually do this in Sonic 3. It's actually a glitch. or an oversight. He's actually not meant to do it, Super Sonic, and that was changed for Sonic 3 Knuckles. Well, another shield is Fire Shield. For everyone, it protects against fire. For Sonic, it allows him to shoot forward like a fireball. You've probably seen that already. While the Lightning Shield pretty much what it says on the tin, protects against lightning. Although there's hardly any lightning-based attacks. Those are very rare in the game. Oh, and it also attracts rings, which makes it probably one of the most useful shields out there. And Sonic with it can do a double jump. Like I said, it's probably one of the best shields in the game, and somehow I completely forgot to jump. I've never managed to do that before. Completely forget to jump there. I thought I misjumped, but because I didn't, or I probably didn't. Oh, and this is in post commentary because this game can get very frustrating. Well, the special stages can. Although I could have done it live. Well, yeah, I could have done it live, but I just couldn't be bothered. And you pull off the amazing maneuver of bouncing into spikes. And also, you can actually pull off a glitch here where you can actually get ejected out this tunnel. Unfortunately, I can't do it. I've never been able to. I think in Sonic 3 I once did it. And what's this? That can't be good. Oh crap, they're bombing at Sonic, run! Oh, and here's a fun fact. If you have to play as Sonic and Tails, Tails will actually try to catch up with Sonic. Or Tails' AI doesn't change according to the control scheme in this bit. As you see, you're forced to keep running. Tails' AI isn't changed to account for this, and so he'll actually try to keep up with Sonic. Although he'll try to, when he overtakes, he'll brake. Then he'll get bombed. Oh, and here's a fun fact. That was a lovely fail, wasn't it? Yeah. That's actually an easy way to beat the boss. Although I didn't do it right. It's easier with Knuckles and Tails. If Sonic has a fire shield, he can pull that off himself. Unfortunately, I used the fireball a little bit quite early. I was trying to bounce off him, but I fired it off a bit too early. And he appeared sometime after I fireballed. So, yeah. I died of an Eggman. Oh my god. Which is something... well, something that never happens to me. Usually. I'd love to see someone... a new person at Kirby fail at Wispy Woods. Although, that would be so funny if it weren't intentional. Oh, and here's a... I think it's a glitch. You can actually fireball here, and the bridge will actually drop back down again. Although, in the second before it comes down, Sonic was standing in the air. And we have Knuckles. What are you gonna do? There's actually a secret with him. But anyway, end the video.